waiting on flex. Flex, the live is 1 in the 6. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You will run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woof. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woof. I mean, they walk a drink, blood fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Let's see you got in the building. D'Artagnan H, salute, man. Oh, yeah, I'm going straight to hell. But I'll be back, though. My brother Oak Park Boxing in the building. Dial Big G, what's good? Eric H, Louis Henton, Rick Blackwell, Ratchet since 91, Mr. Shelton. MP.
What the fuck?
Salute. Rod Neal, Eric Jordan in the building, Daryl Alexander, Reef the Watcher, Rod Neal, King Vonnie, the Sensei, Stormy B-Man's in the building, Kevin Dunbar, 704 Joe, salute. Smash your like button, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to talk about one half of dumb. One half of dumb right here. We're going to talk about one half of dumb right here. One half of dumb right here. I love it, man. I love it. And I love it when a plan come together. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Kai World, salute. You know, I saw this picture. He took the picture with Evander Holyfield, and I'm like, yo, nobody sees this but me? Copper, what's good? Nobody sees this? Nobody sees this but me? I said, come on now. Come on now. We've seen Usyk before. On the silver screen in the 90s in a movie called Dumb and Dumber, starring Jim Carrey. And there you have it. Ain't making this up. Robert, what up? Detroit, BC, what's good? Y'all gonna tell me y'all don't see that, right? Come on now. We've seen this before. We've been here before. Wow. Let it soak in. Let it soak in. All right. Now, Evander Holyfield says that basically Usyk can shock Tyson Fury. Here's the deal. Anybody in that division could shock Tyson Fury. You know why? D, what up? Because Fury, on a fair playing field, is not good. He's not good. When he's not on boar meat, when he's not poisoning his opponents, when he's not playing games with his hand wraps and not even hand wraps, so taking shit out the gloves, that's when you have a problem. That's when you have a problem. Oh, Xavier, I'm gonna get to that. I heard two things about that. And I hope he did. I hope AJ did fire Derrick James. You know why? Because I don't want Derrick James around that dude. How about that? AJ ho-hopping right now because he has no knowledge of self. He don't know who the hell he is. Main biker, my brother. What up? Unscripted Virtuoso, if I miss you, salute. Steve L. the Max, salute. I hope he did fire Derrick James. I hope Derrick James says, all right, well, I'm good. I ain't got to deal with this no more. I tried it. It didn't work. I'm out of here. Come on back to the States, Derrick. Don't even deal with that kid. But I heard that he's temporarily stepping away from him for this. I don't know the logic behind it. I'll shoot him a text and I'll ask. Thank you, Stormy. When there's no cocaine, so he can't raise up off the... You remember the old school Undertaker? Where you think he's out and then he wakes up and shit, he sits up? That's Tyson Fury when he's on whatever drugs that's, you know, doing long-term damage to his heart and his arteries. Y'all see what... Y'all will eventually see what I'm talking about. Picasso, what up? Earl Grey, what's good? Y'all know what y'all will see what I'm talking about. Eventually, y'all will see. This guy's human. He's not an anomaly. You know who he is? When he's drug-free, you know who he is? He's Nikolai Valuev. Y'all remember him? That 7-foot-tall Russian dude? What was unique about Valuev was that he had balance at that height. He was literally 7 feet tall. He had a menacing look. He was a nice guy. I met some people that spoke to him. Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm always working. Sidebar, y'all. Well, I'll get to that towards the end of the show. Anyway, y'all remember Nikolai Valuev? He was very tall, he was 7 feet tall. He didn't move robotic. He could actually move. He was a menacing looking dude. He looked like somebody drew him. He looked like a villain. He looked like a super villain. He had and I'm not being disrespectful, he looked like an ape. When he fought in New York, Don King marketed him as King Kong. And they took him to the top of the Empire State Building and he did a photo shoot. Shogun, what up? And he didn't like it. He fought Monty Barrett. I think he stopped Monty. But you know what I noticed about him? As big as he was, he couldn't pop. He had no pop. He had no pop at all. He just looked big. He didn't look big. He was big. Mr. Shelton said he looked like a creative player. Yeah. He looked like a creative player off a video game. He looked like the final boss on a video game. And he couldn't bust a grape. He had no power. Evander Holyfield fought him. If you look at the still pictures of Valuev versus Evander Holyfield, it looked fake. You're like, what? That really happened? That fight really happened. He fought David Haye, and David Haye bust his ass. Matter of fact, David Haye almost knocked him out. The guy was not strong. And guess what? Go back and look at Nikolai Valuev. Tyson Fury's skill set is really not any different. And Tyson Fury couldn't bust a grape until he started manipulating gloves. When was the last time he fractured a bone in anyone's face? Sugar Hill. Yeah, you know, I told him how to turn his punches. He should have had more knockouts. You know, he had to turn his punches. He had to turn the punch. Well, he's been turning punches ever since. Where's the bone crushing power? Vanished, right? My brother, that dude named Dave, is in the building. Y'all make sure I go subscribe to his channel. He said, passing the plate. I've been out of pocket, Drew, as my brother. Whoa. Oh, shit. I ain't know that, brother. Y'all, I'm gonna hit you up after my live, bro. I'm gonna hit you up after my live. I had no idea. I know you wasn't live, but I know sometimes people need to take a break. So I give people space, but you know, this is why it's important that you contact people when you don't see them for a minute or don't hear from them for a minute. I didn't know. I just thought you was taking a break, you know, because sometimes you need a break from this shit. I understand. But I didn't know you had that going on. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you after the show, good brother. I appreciate you. Prayers up, man. Yeah, take care of your brother, fam. Yeah, I'm gonna call you after the show. I had not. See, this is why when you don't see people for a minute, always call. You know what I'm saying? When I don't see people in my chat, as a matter of fact, anybody seen Bumpy Thompson? I haven't seen him in a long time. Viva Tu Vida he just re-upped his memberships. I know he's all right, but you know, sometimes work schedules change and everything. When you don't see somebody for a while, always ask about them. I'm gonna hit you after the show, Dave. I'm gonna hit you after the show. Much love. Kenton, that's a great question. He says, Drew think Usyk can handle Tyson Fury and Leon if they fight? That's a great question, and my answer is yes. Demon in the building, Louis Hinton, what up? My answer is yes. Here's why. I don't think Usyk's gonna be there to lean on him. I don't think he's gonna be there. I think Usyk has a high enough ring IQ, and he's seen enough of Tyson Fury as of late to understand what he is. See, Usyk knows how to fight men bigger than him. Fight guys like Tyson Fury that are bigger than him. Which is why, you know, Usyk, if he had fought Vladimir Klitschko, he'd have gave Klitschko a problem. He'd have gave Vitaly a problem. I don't know if he'd have beat them, but y'all see what he did to AJ. AJ's not as athletic. He's just a big guy. I don't want to say he has one punch knockout power. People get confused if a guy has knocked people out with one punch. I'll give you an example. People say, well, he has one punch KO power. Look what he did to Robert Helenius. That was just a situation. Helenius was actually fucking him up. And then Helenius, you know, made a mistake and he landed one. One punch KO power is George Foreman. Where you see the punch coming and you actually brace for it and it don't help. You still get rocked. One punch knockout power is a prime Chuck Liddell in the UFC. I've seen him hit people with shit and it's like, whoa, that connected? And they're doing the stanky leg. I'm like, oh, damn. One punch KO power was Ernie Shavers. ES, salute. That's one punch KO power. One punch KO power was Deontay Wilder. One punch KO power was Sonny Liston. One punch KO power. Now, I know people are gonna, you know, you youngins are gonna be like, what? Mike Tyson was not a one punch KO power guy. He was a fast puncher and a sharp puncher. He threw sharp combinations. True boxing night, salute. Thank you, Robert. Julian Jackson was a one-punch KO power kind of guy. Mike Tyson killed you with combos. And if you ain't see the uppercut coming, God bless you. Because you was waking up with a mic in your face. So what happened? You're like, huh? Fight's over? Yeah. That's one punch KO power. Mike Tyson was a combination puncher, and then he gets you out of there. I'm not saying he wasn't dangerous. All right. The Fury Usyk fight is very intriguing. And the reason why Holyfield is he's riding with Usyk is, well, I think there's dare I say, there's a cruiserweight brethren there. You know, if y'all don't know, do the homework. You know, Evander Holyfield, you know, at cruiserweight, you know, you're doing this thing. Yeah, Nonito was a one-punch KO kind of guy. CB Sports, salute. Usyk does things in that ring that gives Tyson Fury fits. Steve Cunningham exposed that. He really did. And what did Fury have to do after that? He had to lean on him and tie him up, and he basically cheated. Now, Eddie Cotton, he said, the video's on YouTube, he said he's the dirtiest guy I ever had to officiate. And he had Galata, what, twice, 2 or 3 times? I was like, damn. Dill Spoolie, what up? Yeah, Tito Trinidad, I'll put him down in as a one-punch guy. You know, I'm not going to get into the things that I heard in the industry, but Phil Trinidad had a one-punch. He had one-punch power. And I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to leave that alone. MD14, what's going on? Thank you, Stormy. He says, one-punch KO power is wilder. He hits you in the jaw. You get up and tell the ref, he hit me in the back of the head. Nah, mofo. His fist came out the back of your skull. That's a good one, Ted Vision. Prince Nassim Hamed. That boy could crack. I seen him hit people and they like, oh, they look drunk. The Prince had some pop, man. He did. Nassim Hamed. What'd you say, Picasso? Oh, yeah. I remember David Haye sparred Deontay. People made a big deal out of that. Yeah, they made a big deal because Deontay threw a lazy jab and David rolled it and came over with a right hand. And there was somebody put it up there. They just looped it. See, this is why Deontay ain't shit. What? Because he rolled the jab? Okay. He ain't shit because of that right there? All right. It's called sparring. You make the mistakes in sparring. You know sparring is for you to get your skill set up. You supposed to actually go into sparring and get beat up a few times. And in fact, I think that was the camp where David Haye was getting ready for who? Tyson Fury. Whom I think David would have beat. I picked David to beat, but David pulled out the week of the fight. Because why? He hurt his shoulder or something. I'm like, why does this guy keep getting hurt? In shape Street Fighter, salute. David could have been a lot better than what he was if he just stayed healthy. And I was starting to believe that he was juicing, man. I'm like, yo, all these fucking injuries keep popping up on this dude. That happens when you cycle off. That happens when you cycle off. And now your body has to adjust to you training. Your fibers can't take it. You're still working at the same level because the effects are still in your body, but your muscles can't take what you're working on. And then you start tearing shit. Dapper Don, salute. So I was starting to believe back then that he was cycling off, but still working at the same rate, and his body couldn't take it. So he's tearing shit, and I was like, man, this guy's always hurt. Fought Vladimir Klitschko finally. Then he takes his shoe off in the ring, said, look, me toe broke. I'm like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. That was your moment. Mr. Shelton said David Haye was a Keith Thurman in the heavyweight division. Yeah. Yeah, Stormy, I firmly believe he was on Peds. I firmly believe that. And let me tell you something. He was talented. David Haye was talented, man. There was a market. Chill Will in the building. Salute. There was a market for David Haye that he never capitalized on. It paused, but hear me out. He had the looks. He was a handsome lad. He could fight. He had a physique. He was everything that they said AJ was. And he had the gift of gab. And he just couldn't stay healthy. He could not stay healthy. And I'm like, man, that was it. The week of the Fury fight, he pulled out. I had him boxing Fury's face in. I said, man, Fury ain't gonna touch this guy. David moved too much. And I said he gonna catch Fury late. Man, my brother Paul Carrick in the Strong House for 2 years. In 2 months, man. Salute to you, good brother. How you been? Salute, man. Yep. Ted Vision says, I think Haye used to get injured a lot because he's not a natural heavyweight. He's a cruiserweight. Well, I think Big Block, salute. EJ, what's going on? I think it's what we're speculating, but the bad part is we can't prove it. The only thing I can think of is when it was all out his system, and he felt comfortable. You know, he had the beef with Chisora. He glossed me. I'm going to shoot David Haye. That was amazing. You know what the sad part about that whole thing was? When they put the camera on Vitaly Klitschko and he just stood there with his hands in his pocket, looking, smiling. Like, look at these niggers. How do you say that in German? Look at these niggers. This nigger pulls up on this nigger, and this nigger is starting to shoot him. And he's standing there with his hands in his pocket. I said, oh my God. You monkeys can't wait for 2 seconds. Y'all could have did this in the room, you know, out of sight, unbelievable. Unbelievable. That was the sad part. To see Vitaly. I'm just waiting on I was just waiting on I was looking at the channels to say, man, I wasn't even doing content back then, but I was online looking to see what racist shit someone was gonna say, and there's nothing you could do to defend it. That was embarrassing to watch Chisora and David Haye literally get into a fist fight, and it had nothing to do. Damn, nigga, you couldn't wait, David. That shit was embarrassing. That's what I call monkey kung fu. That was the monkey kung fu. Y'all niggas is fighting in front of this cracker. What are y'all doing? I mean, seriously, what are y'all doing? Y'all can't. The brothers UK, my brother, what's going on? I was like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Y'all couldn't wait till this shit was over, and then David, you can go to his, you know. Actually, I think David just showed up to troll Vitaly because he was trying to fight both the Klitschkos, and Derrick was like, yo, man, get out of here, bro. This is my moment. You lost, shut up. No, you shut up. No, you shut up. Make me shut up. I'm going to come down and make you shut up. He glossed me. I'm going to shoot David Haye. They got guns in the UK? What the fuck? Oh, yeah, they do got guns in the UK. They do. I said, damn, a nigger's a nigger everywhere. America, the UK, the nigger nonsense. Look at that. Look at that. And they put the camera on Vitaly, and he got his hands in his pocket. He's smiling. Look at these niggas. Look at these niggas. Wait, hold on. Look at these niggas. That was Vitaly looking at these two niggers fight. He just beat one up, and now another one comes in looking for him, and these two niggers start fighting.
Monkey!
Queen, good morning. You niggers can't help yourself. More on niggers not being able to help themselves later on in the show. More on niggers not being able to help themselves in the show. Anyway. So the great Evander Holyfield. He feels that Usyk can shock Tyson Fury. And I'm going to take it somewhere else here. And, you know, and I hate to say this, but I'm going to put it out. And I might be the only person to say this, but I'm going to keep it a buck here. Evander is one of the greatest fighters of all time. You know what else he probably understands? After that performance in Saudi, let's be honest, Tyson Fury, to y'all who don't know any better, and I'm not saying y'all in the chat, we know better for the most part. But to the naked eye, to the casual, they say, man, he looked like shit. He looked like shit. Jones, what up? And I said, no, he looked normal, which means he ain't got no juice in his systems. And his gloves was on nice and tight. There was no pull me glove up. They were on nice and tight. They had a great amount of padding. Francis Ngannou says, yo, you know, he's a cheater. So we're going to have our eyes on him. Derrick Chisora said, no, he's a cheater. Put eyes on him. Nicholas Asbury says he cheated me in training. Deontay Wilder said he cheated me. And, you know, y'all don't hear none of that. But here's the thing. Evander, it's a possibility that Evander says he's saying without saying it. Not only does Usyk have a chance to shock Fury, to me it won't be a shock if Usyk beats him. But here's the thing. Evander Holyfield, and it pains me to say this, Evander Holyfield understands ped use. Why? Because Evander popped dirty. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Whoa! What?
Can we have an honest conversation? Can we have an honest conversation? Evander understands ped use. Why? Because he's used them. He's been on them. Now, whether he wants to pull, I didn't know what I was taking, or he knew and just don't talk about it, it's irrelevant. You know how you feel when you're on them. You know how you feel when they're not in your system. That's what I'm saying. And maybe Evander understands, hey, man, this guy Fury, I know he was juicing. By the way, Evander also, there's a video on YouTube, and I covered it, where he said he was poisoned before a fight. No, wait. George Foreman said he was poisoned before a fight. When Holyfield was asked about Deontay's performance after Wilder Fury 2, he said, man, you don't forget how to fight in one night. Meaning he understood what happened. But it's a possibility that Evander understands that Fury was juiced out of his mind. Anthony, what up? And it's amazing how people just ignore the fact that Francis Ngannou, that was his first boxing match. He was supposed to not look that good. The thing is, Tyson Fury is not that good. He tried to get Francis out of there in the first round. You saw it. And then round 3, he gets dumped on his ass. That was he was in a boxing match, and no one could believe that it went that it was that close. Split decision. What's really going on here? And maybe Evander understands, yo, look, what's understood doesn't need to be explained. This guy right here in Saudi, he can't manipulate gloves, he can't poison anybody, and he can't use no drugs. And that's why Usyk beats him. To me, Sidmark, what up? Sparky P, what up? On a fair playing field, Tyson Fury is food to a lot of guys in the heavyweight division. Because here's the deal, y'all. Y'all put a lot of stock in Francis Ngannou. I'm telling you right now, he don't beat Anthony Joshua. He don't. He does not beat Anthony Joshua. He does not beat Philip Hrgovic. He does not beat Big Bang Zhang. He does not beat Deontay Wilder. He does not beat those guys. What you saw was a drug-free, equipment-correct Tyson Fury, who got knocked down in the third round. That's what you saw. So I'm picking Usyk in this fight. So all of that leaning and shit that he does, Usyk ain't gonna be there for that. He has too high of an IQ. Stormy B, man, in that super chat, much love. He says, I'm gonna blow the whistle on L-Boy. He is great friends with the Saudi. He more than likely informed them on Fury. Yeah, I said it. Cook. Y'all know who he's talking about? You know who he's talking about? Oh, yeah, Kenton. He should have had the point taken away from the elbow. And everyone saw it, yeah. Talking about the L-Boy, Derrick Chisora. Got to move the DE. BVO, salute. The NBA D-Nice, salute. Chisora, more than likely, blew the whistle on him. But you know what? The Saudis, they know. And like I said, the penalty for cheating, out there, I don't know, they might, for all I know, they might, cut your hands off for something. I don't know. Willie Lowe, bomb squad in the building. Salute. He said, is Usyk going to be stripped quickly? No. Gerard Harlem in the building. Salute. Son of Tank. Salute. Man, I picked Usyk in this. I wasn't at first, but it seems now, the ref was mad fugazi. He gave Fury a lot of time to recoup. Fury got up. He wasn't unconscious. But count from the time he hits the deck. Count. Donald Favors, what's good? That was a lot of time to recoup. And who the fuck thought the fight was going to be that close? Not me. I said, man, I ain't watching this, man. He going to box his head in. He going to carry him for whatever amount of time. And, and I'm listening to it. I'm like, what? I think I was listening to Champ side. He said, oh, he dropped him. And I said, that had to have been a slip. And that wasn't no slip. When I got home, I watched it. And I said, yo, See? See what happens when you take him off that special shit? Tom Effridge in that super chat. Salute, man. He said, what up, bro? Just stopping through, man. Salute to you, good brother. I appreciate you. Much love. Yep. MXC, what's good? I was like, yeah, you see that? See? There it is. Is that the Tyson Fury that fought Deontay Wilder? The answer is no. The answer is no. Francis Ngannou is not a top 10 heavyweight. He's not. Don't get fooled. Marcus Walls, what's good? Let me go here for a second. You know, Evander says, you know, it's a great fight. Speed is crucial. Who can get the most punches in? Fury has done so well many times, and styles make fights. Blah, 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 blah. Evander's riding with Usyk on this. Let me go to the rankings real quick. I'm just going to go to WBC. All right. He doesn't beat Wilder. He doesn't beat AJ. I'm talking about Ngannou now. Arslan, you don't beat him. Frankie Sanchez don't beat him. He don't beat Andy Ruiz. He don't beat Big Baby Anderson. I don't think he beats F.A. Jogba. I don't think he beats Dillian White. I don't think he beats Martin Bakoli. I don't think he beats Joseph Parker. I don't think he beats Philip Hergovich. I don't think he beats Daniel Dubois. I don't think he beats Ajit Kabiel. I don't think he beats Otto Wallin. And Bokodar Jalov, I don't even know who that is. I'm not even going to hold you. And he's ranked number 15. All of those names I just sounded off on, let's not do this. Let's not do this. Yes, I don't like Dillian White, but Dillian White doesn't lose to Francis Ngannou. Francis was making a lot of mistakes in there. I seen him throw punches to be out of position. I'm like, and nothing was coming back. I'm like, what happened? See right there, the Tyson Fury I'm used to seeing, right there, he'd have made him pay for that. Why couldn't he capitalize? Because he couldn't. His body wouldn't permit him to. Don't be fooled. Ngannou's not that good. Fury is really that bad. You saw a clean Fury with proper equipment. That's what you saw. And y'all gonna see it eventually. Don't be shocked when you go in there and you see Usyk boxing his face in and possibly hurting him. Don't be like, oh, what happened? Don't even go there and say, oh man, all those 3 fights with Wilder took it out of him. No, you know why? I think after at least 2 of those fights, he said he was going to retire. Didn't he tell his ugly ass fat fucking wife that he was going to retire? You know what? I told my wife, I don't want to do this anymore. Fine, get the fuck out of here. And then he came back. Cycle on, cycle off. Wax on, wax off. The fuck? Yeah, I'm biased. I don't like anything with the Fury name attached to it. I don't like it. And y'all know why. Y'all know why. And if you like it, you's a fucking ape. Unsubscribe and go somewhere and die. The man has tried to kill several fighters in the ring. Once you decide you want to cheat somebody, that's murder, man. That's murder. That's attempted murder. That's attempted murder, man. So cut the bullshit. The man retires so he don't get tested. Bottom line. Try and keep up. Try and keep up. The man retires so he ain't got to get tested. Keep up. Keep up. Keep up. What you saw in Saudi, that's really him. David Haye would have whooped that guy's ass. Deontay Wilder whoops that guy's ass on a fair playing field. There's a bunch of all those fighters are Otto Wallin whoops his ass on a fair playing field. He's not good. Let me see if I can pull up these pictures of show you these images. Yo, bro, this is a real picture. Man, I saw this picture. I was like, Jesus Christ. I wouldn't have believed it. Fuck out of here. Look at this picture. Hold on. I gotta upload it. Give me a second. G McCall, what's good? Fucking drug cheat. Fat bastard. I get annoyed when I see a black Fury fan. I get annoyed. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with you, nigga? What's wrong with you? Do you know what that guy is? That's a real picture, y'all. You see that? Yo, you remember Lords of the Rings? The ogres and shit, how they were just naturally bigger than humans? That's a real picture, y'all. That was the fight. He made Evander Holyfield look like a 12-year-old versus a 20-year-old. Isn't that creepy? What the hell? That shit really happened. That shit creepy, right? I was like, woo, look at that. I got another one. Hold on. Let me put it up here. Where is that? Where is that? I know it's here. Where's that? I just downloaded it. Give me a second, y'all. All right, there it is. Look at that shit. Look at that. PGH, what up, man? How you feel? Louis Hatton. Look at that. Simon Bridgman, what's good? Shogun. Ted Vision says David broke his hand. He probably did. Look at that shit. The hell? And here's the thing. He wasn't a power puncher, man. He wasn't a power puncher. Tim, what up? Wasn't a power puncher at all. Wasn't a power puncher. Ernie Shavers was on the smaller side of heavyweights as far as stature, you know, and he was lighter than a lot of guys too. But if he hits you, Jesus Christ. Punches are born, man. Yeah, Dave, he was slow too. He was coordinated. And he wasn't the fastest. He was coordinated. Which was, you know, a little shocking because they figured you that tall, you be lumbering and doofy. He was coordinated. But he couldn't bust a grape. It's like, man, how's this guy punching downward in all of his fights and he's not knocking anybody out? Maybe he had to get with Sugar Hill back then. You know, you could teach him how to turn his punches. To turn the punch. You know, you got to turn the punch and you'll break a skull. I don't know. Nikolai Valuev. If you watch Valuev versus David Haye, he made David Haye look like a rock star. This guy was missing. I believe in round 12. He hit him with an overhand left, I think. And he started doing the electric slide. I said, oh, shit. He almost got him out of there. It was knocked out the big dude. Look at that. That's one of the reasons why I picked David Haye to have beaten Tyson Fury. That's why I picked him. I said, man, David knows how to fight big guys. I don't see any difference between Fury and Valuev other than the fact that he speaks English and he talks a lot. I said, this is going to be target practice and so USS Cunningham knocked him on his ass. You know, I was like, man. And that fight was in New York, by the way. Yeah. You know, New York, the place that he can't come visit anymore. Yeah. Right. So, yeah. There's a few reasons why Evander Holyfield feels that Usyk can shock Tyson Fury. Cadillac Red, my brother. The reality is Fury's not that good. And I know y'all are like, whoa, how could that be? Let me ask y'all a question. With respect to Ngannou, in a boxing ring, is Ngannou that good? Is he that good? And if you say yes, what are you basing it off of? Because he beat up Tyson Fury and dropped him in the 3rd round? Ask yourself this. Was that normal? Is that the same Tyson Fury you've seen? Was that the Tyson Fury against Dillian White that you've seen? Do you think Francis Ngannou can compete? Let's go to the rankings. Can he compete with Jared Anderson, Frank Sanchez, Andy Ruiz? Let me just stop right there. I just threw some random names out there. Do you think he can compete with those guys? Be honest. If you think he can, I think he'll last a few rounds. Jermaine, what up? I think he'll last a few rounds, but come on, man. Come on, man. He ain't gonna make it. Listen, man. I know we clown Anthony Joshua here. I don't clown him. I just call it how it is with him. I don't respect him. I don't like the path he's chosen. I don't like how the guys move. But AJ knocks Ngannou out, man. Can we be honest? Look, Dillian White beats Ngannou. He beats Ngannou. If Dillian White comes in there in shape, he beats him. But he's another guy that has to remain drug-free. We're still looking for the B sample. Maybe Dillian White's a bad example. Maybe. Does he beat Big Bang Zhang? No, absolutely not. What you saw it's fool's gold, y'all. You saw Tyson Fury off gear. He was off the gear. And his equipment was correct. An opponent wasn't poisoned. None of that shit there was no trick he could pull. In Saudi, he couldn't pull anything. The Saudis know he's a cheater. You think they don't know that? Now, how do you think I know that they know? Remember who I talked to. How do you think I know that they know? Oh, boy. Big Easy, salute. Dwayne Price. Picasso says he thinks Ngannou beats AJ. I don't know. I think it's a situation where you had an MMA guy who fought a guy that we all knew when he fights clean, he's a normal fighter. And Ngannou, who has some boxing IQ, what carried him in that fight was his size, his chin, his athletic ability, and the fact that he could take a punch. The guy got hit in the head with an elbow and didn't complain one time because he's used to that. But in a boxing match, I personally think AJ boxes his head in. I think so. There was nothing I seen from Ngannou that gave me reasonable cause to believe that he could compete with the top 10 heavyweights. He was in there making a lot of mistakes, and I was just like, yo, how is this dude with a fucking 100? Tyson Fury has a serious reach. How is he not capitalizing on it? He couldn't pull the trigger. And Fury did not carry him. This was like interesting to watch, because watch this. Y'all think Ngannou's better than Deontay? I don't. I just don't. So what the fuck was going on here? So this fight is next. I mean, he competed so well that the fight went from December 23rd to February, Black History Month. Y'all know the universe don't lie, right? Y'all know the universe don't lie. You get exactly what you put out. You know that, right? Okay. Check something real quick. Okay. All right. Y'all want to move on to the bullshit now? All right. Two things. Number one, if y'all know any channel that was demonetized, listen carefully. If you know any channel that was demonetized, I need you guys to hit up the Blizzard King. We'll put his email in the chat. Sterling Dennis. at gmail.com. Okay, on his community page. If your YouTube channel has been demonetized, email me at sterlingdennis@gmail.com. If you are a viewer, now listen carefully, guys. If you are a viewer and you donated to a YouTube channel that was demonetized, email me at sterlingdennis@gmail.com. Remember when I told you guys that he's hitting YouTube with a lawsuit? Here we go. So if you're a content creator and you was demonetized, hit up the Blizzard King. If you used to donate to a channel that magically got demonetized, hit him up. Remember when I told y'all he was making a move? Well, now listen. It could be your favorite YouTube channel or a YouTube channel that you don't like. And you niggas that don't like me, if you got demonetized or your numbers have been funny, I guess this applies to you too. Well, you know what? Maybe not the money part. You know, that's a whole nother argument. That might be something that could be added on to a potential lawsuit. Like why my views and my interaction is the same, but you know, we're down $2,000. What the fuck's going on there? That might be a different argument. But he's very specific about demonetized. If your favorite channel was demonetized and the content creator doesn't know why, or you are the content creator and has been demonetized, hit him up. I pinned the email. Hit him up. Hit him up. This is how you fight, y'all. This is how you fight. This is how you fight. This is how you fight. That's how you fight. Notifications. Trick Noty in the building. Salute, brother. Notifications not going out. You know what I'm saying? All these things that they're doing to us. You know, for those of you that don't know, Dennis Sperling is a lawyer by trade. What does he know about this social media thing? I don't know, but we do know that there's strength in numbers. Southern T, my brother in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Southern T MMA. So this is how you make a move. Now let's see how many people follow through with that. Let's see how many people look at that information and say, it's because it's Drew Titan, I'm not going to make him no news, and I don't care, you idiot. TWT Boxing and Sports. He got 2 channels in there. Go subscribe to both. Code 67, salute. So the Blizzard King, his email is at the top right there. If you've donated to a channel that got demonetized, hit him up. If you are the content creator that was demonetized for reasons that because YouTube's good for that. I know a few people that got demonetized and they say, I don't even know what I did. And when I emailed them, I'm getting general written answers. And then one thing they do say is once you say, okay, I'm gonna take legal action, they stop talking to you. Stay dangerous, what up? They stop talking to you because now it turns into something else. Now they have to talk to their legal team, and I get it. So now, have to make them talk to a legal team. You dig? D-Man, what up? So this is how you fight. Don't sit on it. An email takes 5 minutes. I used to donate to such and such channel, and he or she got demonetized. I like to know why. Just hit up the Blizzard King. All right? So that's the first thing. Second thing. Now we on to the bullshit. I got the last half hour of my show. Now I'm on to the bullshit. I told y'all heard us say that us over here at the LDBC, a lot of times if we don't put out content, these fools don't make content. They come over here and smell our nuts, and they no doubt, Copper. They're here right now. They're here watching us just to see what we say so they can do a quick video about something we said. Why? Because what we say is important. I'll give you an example. Deontay is not talking to conventional media. So to get what he says, they have to either listen to something that Malik said, or if they want something in depth, where do they go? They go to 78's channel. If they want a scoop. So, this grown adolescent nigger in the UK, the outlaw pugilist, the nigger that you are, the sucker nigger that you are, do you know what this nigga did? This nigga, well, I'll just show you. This shit is comical. Y'all think we be playing when we say these dudes be on our dick so hard they need a saddle. You ready for this? Look at this, y'all. Fair use. Fair use. Y'all not gonna believe this. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. This is this cornball that had 30 videos about me and the LDBC on his channel. Took the videos down. This is the cornball. This is the cornball. This nigga right here. This is the cornball that out of nowhere does a video. Challenge me, Drew Titan. I now have more subs than you. I'm like, who the fuck are you? When did I speak to what?
What?
But I want you to hear what he did. Check this shit out, y'all. And I dare you to flag my shit, you bitch-ass nigga. I dare you to do it. I dare you. Because I've been telling you to pull up for goddamn a month now. Listen to what he does, y'all. Listen to this. Tell me what you hear. Listen, listen.
Okay. See, Outlaw Pugilist. Listen, I was going to go live with this. But I felt like it'd be better if I did a recording. If I did a recording, I'll be able to dissect this better.
Do I need to go any further? You thought I was joking? You think we really be exaggerating when we talk about these guys? You see? 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 Skinny, what up? You see? You see? Razor, what's good? That's the guy. And I'm not bullshitting you. The motherfucker had over 30 videos with my name in it and 78 or the LDBC. It was about 30 videos. I'm not bullshitting you. I didn't know who this nigga was. Challenge met. Huh? What challenge? I know I said this before, but it bears repeating. Nah, main biker, we ain't got to flag him. He proves our point. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to flag him. What he did falls under the rule of fair use. He can do what he did. But what I want to point out is the fact that he's doing what he's doing. It proves our point. How many times you heard us say, if we don't do content, these niggas don't got shit to talk about. They're not interesting. A lot of their following are the same niggas we blocked over here because we don't deal with them. So they go over there because it's therapeutic. This nigga's a fucking idiot. He's an idiot. 919, salute. He's a fucking idiot. He's an idiot. This is ridiculous. That's the guy Mo Boxing hit up. Yo, you want to have a conversation with Drew? Okay, come have a conversation. This nigga says, come to my Instagram. Nigga, I'm not coming to you, motherfucker. You talking about me. Come to my channel and show me a thing or two. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. I want to have two conversations. First, I want to know what the fuck is wrong with you. Why do I bother you? Those are two conversations I want to have. And if we can get through that and it can make some sense, then maybe we can get to some boxing. But I listen to some of the shit he's talking about. Them niggas are still having the conversations that we deaded 2 years ago. There's niggas in that chat right now still talking about Deontay Wilder ducked $120 million. When there's articles all over the place talking about they had to apologize for Deontay for not having their business in order. They're still talking about the DAZN deal. Now they're talking about the Joseph Parker fight. Yeah, D could have been fought that guy, but the guy didn't want to fight. What the fuck? They're having conversations from 2018 that been debunked. This nigga, this nigga, him, this guy, And when he was asked, yo, why'd you remove all of those videos? I'm not sure what the response was. Listen, dude, okay, pugilist, listen, I'm talking to you. And I know you're watching. All right, so you can fair use this. Dude, you're gay. You're gay like most of the niggas that stalk me. You're gay. All right, you're gay. That's what it is. You're gay. You see me, it's all alpha over here. And you're gay. Oh, yeah, he tried to steal my colors and shit. I ain't on that type of time. Fuck him. Oh, I'm sorry. He wants me to fuck him. Dude, you're gay as hell. You're gay. You had 30 videos, half of which had my name in it. When you pull up, if you pull up, bring your girl, because I want to ask her. Do you know your man had like 15 to 30 videos with my name in it? Is that normal? Do you know I didn't know who this nigga is? I don't know who he is or who he was, whatever. Imagine, y'all. Imagine I go to the gym at least 6 days a week, right? The first thing I do when I get there is I hit the treadmill to get the heart rate up. You know, I'm an old man. Imagine I do my regimen on there. And then you get off the treadmill because you're listening to your music. You get off the treadmill. And then you just, you wipe the sweat off your face. You're like, all right, now I'm ready to do my calisthenics. And you look, and there's a dude standing there talking about, yeah. You're like, hello. You all right? You good, money? Yeah. I beat you. Me? Yeah, I beat you. You think you can outrun everybody in this gym? You ain't outrun me.
What?
You come in here every day and you put the treadmill on 10. And you do a mile in 7:44. Today I beat you. And then it dawns on you. I notice every time I get on the treadmill, that nigga be on the other side of the gym. Then he comes to the treadmill and he's always there. And then it dawns on you, holy shit. You've been in competition with me this whole time? I didn't know. Huh? What the fuck? Geo James, what up? Sparky Pete, what up? DOG, what up? Felix, what up? Huh? And it's so spooky, you don't even want to ask what his problem is. You just understand that he has a problem. You're like, okay, you win. You fucking maniac. Huh? And he's standing there. You go off to do your regimen. He's standing there. He's throwing confetti in the air. Yeah, fuck that nigga. Oh, my God. Cedric, what up? Well, this is the type of time he's on. So now he made a video about 78 talking about Deontay. And, of course, the name of the video, Deontay Wilder's fanboys at it again. Wilder is king. So what he needs to do, first of all, he clickbaits with Deontay Wilder's name. He takes a shot at his supporters by calling us fanboys. And, Wilder is king, so I don't know what you're talking about. But how do you feel, nigger? Knowing that they tried to kill that king, nigger? You see, I'm questioning your blackness. I heard you're a black Israelite. Ooh, I got questions. Ooh, I got questions. Pull up. And I know you're watching. Pull up. Pull up. Tell you and your faggot ass followers, pull up. Pull up. Yeah, Boss Red, he was 78. He fair used it. But I wanted to show y'all that this is the type of shit we talk about. And he ain't the only one. You see, pugilist, I'm gonna call you faggotish now because you're gay. You see, faggotish, you saw the type of conversation I had with Buckle Up Boxing. And I'm not firing no shots at the brother. Our business is done. But you know what scares you? It scares you that I'm an adult. I ain't got to scream and holler and curse you out or whatever. I'm going to question your boxing knowledge. But before that, I'm questioning your integrity as a black man. Because you can go through my channel. I don't have no videos with your name in it. I don't. There's dozens of people on YouTube that got my dick in their mouth, or they want my dick in their mouth. Nothing. I don't have time to respond. I am a content creator. You have to be creative to create something. I don't have to go to somebody else's channel and talk about them. I don't have to do it. I don't. Not in boxing. I don't. I don't have to do that. You do. You have 30 videos. And when that was brought to your attention, you took the videos down. Why'd you do that? Put them back up. Wasn't they netting you dividends? Black man? Why'd you do that? And I know you're watching me right now. You know, you're up right now. You know why? Because I responded to you, monkey. Let's go to your comments. Let's go to the comments. You want your 2 seconds of fame? I'm going to give it to you. Look. Box fan 999. Hey, yo, this shit funny. I'm enjoying this. Outlaw versus Shelton and Titan. You see, there's people that get off on the drama. I don't get off on the drama. I try to fucking avoid it. I try to talk about the athletes involved. I don't talk about other content creators because it's pointless. All right? Look. Wilder never wanted to be the B-side to AJ. 10 replies here. I replied to this nigga right here. I said to him, I know you heard me calling your name. Stop being a coward. Come on and talk with your father. I'm your father. I thought you wanted to have a conversation with me. You don't need to address 78, address me. Since I'm your motive in life. Stop clowning. And you and I have business, do we not? He responded, you have never been blocked over here. It took this video for you to pull up. LOL, good. Now you found your way over here. I'll schedule a live on Friday and you could come through. And nigga, how about this, nigga? I'm not coming to your live, you asshole. You scumbag. Well, let me respond to that. Hey, Stoner. I have no reason to come to your bullshit channel. You said my name. And I ignored you for almost 2 years. If you want to talk to me, I am live now. Pull up. You homosexual stalker. Scared? This is why they shouldn't have legalized weed, because some niggas are overdoing it. Some niggas are overdoing it. This nigger wants me to go to his Instagram, wants me to go to his channel. Dude, go kill yourself. Go kill yourself. I'm not even sure what I did to this nigga, but I would love to find out. But I'm not going over there to do it. For what? See, this is what these niggers want. This nigger, outlaw pugilist, that nigger, Coach Malachi, all of them niggers. I don't go where I'm not liked. It's as simple as that. But pull up if you have a fucking issue. I'd love to hear why us supporting Deontay Wilder and Devin Haney and whoever else, I'd love to hear why that bothers you. Because I can explain your anti-support for them. I can explain to you why that drives me fucking up a wall. I can explain it. I can explain why it drives me up a wall that y'all have this unconditional love for Tyson Fury. I can explain all of that. But am I coming to your platform to do that? No, fuck y'all niggas. Get on your little troll accounts, come give me a view and pull up. Tell me who you are, pull up, I'll drop a link. Let's talk. If you can't do that, eat a dick and get the fuck away from me. This nigga critiqued. How many views is that shit got? It's been up for 18 hours. Let's refresh the page. 122 views. It's been up for 19 hours. Nigga, you don't even move the needle. You don't even move the needle. Hey, pugilists, when you come here, when you have the cojones to come here, bring your girl. Because I want to ask her, what do you think about your man having 30 fucking videos with my name in it? I want to ask the bitch. I want to ask her, what do you think about your man obsession with me? How many times was he supposed to take you out, but he couldn't because he was doing videos about me? Is this who you was talking about? He's a rather handsome man. Yeah, bitch. Follow me on the gram. I'll talk to you live. I'll talk to you live. Not him. Do you know that this nigga wanted to talk to me live? Do you know this nigga has an obsession with me? I hope you got a dark-skinned Nigerian descent UK bitch. I ain't have one of those chicks in a long time. I will fly her out. And I will bust her guts. She'll have an echo in her coochie deeper than the Holland Tunnel. Fuck around, lay around. Yup. There ain't nobody going to your whack-ass channel on a motherfucking Friday. I got shit to do. I got shit to do. I got content to create. It ain't got nothing to do with you on your channel. On your whack channel where you had 30 videos about me. I don't have one about you. Not one. You want to have a conversation? I'm here. And I know you're up. Pull up. Because I was just talking to you before I went live. Listen. You're not the A side in this. I don't care about how many fake subs you accumulated. Fake subs. Fake subs. Fake subs you accumulated. It means nothing. It means nothing. You know what it's equivalent to? Tank is an A side everywhere, right? But I think Devin will box his face in. But Tank is the inside, right? I think Devin beats him. You don't think so? Fine. Come on through. Let's talk about it. You got more subs than me? Cool. I'm glad I'm your motivation in life. I'm glad. I'm very glad. I'm very glad that I'm glad that I was able to motivate you. You see, what you should have did was say, yo, Drew, thank you. You motivated me to build my channel. You know who did that? ATL Boxing. That's the fam. When he got started, I remember he barely had 100 subs. Now he's monetized. He's a specialist in short videos. Built his platform up. Then the brother hit me up, yo, bro, you motivated me. That's all I ever want to do with people. Motivate them. It's called social media. I didn't get on here to make enemies. I came on here to make friends, build a network, help people. That's what I do. Who the fuck have you helped? Who have you helped? I have a list of people I helped, and I have a list of people that's helped me. What you know about that? That's why people hate the LDBC. We're family. That's why they can't stand us. I don't need nobody. I do it myself. Have fun. Have fun. Do it yourself. But if you're using our name for clicks and views, you're really not doing it yourself. You're really not doing it yourself. You're really not. 30 videos with my name in it? You should be. That's why you want to suck my dick. I don't accept that as payment. I didn't even know you was doing that. I don't care. Send your bitch, though. And I'm not talking about that dude with the wig you slap on. The chick that was born a biological woman. Send her. I'll fly her out. I don't need nobody. I'm self-made. I don't need nobody. Okay. Yeah, all right. Cool. Stay in your lane. Ain't nobody pulling up to your whack-ass channel. Nobody cares. I got work to do. If you want to come over here and have a conversation, we can have a conversation. I'll make it easier for you. You don't even have to bring your ugly ass girl. Just pull up and turn your camera on. You know the rules. But on a serious note, I don't even have to roast you, dude. That's easy. I don't even have to roast you. I don't. On a serious note, I got questions for you as a person. You was watching my conversation from a few days ago. You would have never handled it like that. You know why? You're a grown adolescent. I'm a grown-ass man. And the questions I have for you, you're scared that you won't be able to answer them because you can't. You can't. Salute to Eric Jordan in that super chat, much love. He said, that monkey don't want no smoke. Monkey keeps shit in their boots. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. Ain't no one going over to your whack-ass channel, stupid. Salute, E. Ain't no one going over to that nigga's whack-ass channel. You did a fair use on the General's live about Deontay Wilder. And in that video, you said, I like to go over there to hear because, you know, Deontay talks to them. Right. So you're subscribed to the General? You said you like to. Listen to this.
Okay, it's the Outlaw Pugilist. Listen, I was going to go live with this. I was going to go live, but I felt like it'd be better if I did a recording. If I did a recording, I'll be able to dissect this better and be able to bring this to you better. As you might have heard in my last video, I said I'll be going live and I'll be breaking down some of the narratives that the Deontay Wilder fanboys are starting to come out with over the last few days. And none other than the leader of the Alphabet Boys, none other than 78 Sports TV. I listen to 78 every now and again, especially when he's got news from Deontay Wilder, because we know that him and Deontay Wilder are pretty tight. Wilder does a lot of interviews on his channel.
See that?
So I do check him out to see what's going on in the world of Deontay Wilder. But one thing I cannot stand when I do go over there is the total and utter bias for Deontay Wilder, to the point where these guys don't even want to try to remember what really happened.
Like I said, this stupid nigga is still trying to lean on shit we debunked back in 2018, 2019. You know, like when AJ said, you know, Deontay Wilder, if I fight him in 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, I'll take the fight when I know I can win the fight. He said that. He said that. Why the fuck would he pull up on a channel? Dude, listen, I don't go anywhere. I don't give a fuck. If there was another channel that had AJ on, like how Deontay has, like how 78 has Deontay on, if there was any channel that had that, I wouldn't fuck with that channel. I wouldn't give a shit about what they had to say. Because chances are I wouldn't like the content creator, and I don't fuck with AJ. But as you can see, he's one of the haters that will give you a view, don't even smash the dislike button. But this is what we talk about when we say these guys be dick watching. Peeking around the corner, hiding and shit. There you go. You thought we was making it up. Not making it up. You can't make this up. Godfather.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
Y'all thought we was lying. These niggas are still talking about 120 million. Meanwhile, AJ asked for 50. He saw the money, and then he said he's not selling his soul. It's all on video. What are you talking about? Exactly, Unique Dawn. Hall monitor type of bullshit. Look, you want to blow AJ. You want to blow Deontay. Hell, you want to blow me. Man, keep dreaming, dude. I can't stop you. Keep dreaming. You're a hoe. You're a hoe. I got the smoke you want, but I'm doing it here. I'm not going to your stupid ass, whack ass, bitch ass channel. I'm not. Your channel ain't shit. But just know this. If you pull up here, the first thing you have to answer is, why did you take down those 30 videos about me? I'm just curious. Because I'm sure my name and your channel got you at least 1,000 views on a few of those. Fucking weirdo. That shit is weird. 30 videos about me? Y'all think I'm bullshitting? Put my name, put Drew Titan in the search bar in YouTube, and you'll get 30 hate videos before you get to my channel. Go ahead. It's a little game I played. I had to tell family members that. I said, yo, look, I get a lot of hatred. I said, put in Drew Titan in the search bar. They said, Jesus Christ. I was like, ain't that dope? That means I've made it. I didn't know niggas lose sleep over me. Hey, Outlaw Pugilist, maybe if you can get people to lose sleep over you, maybe you'd be hood famous. Let me share this story. I was just at the fights at the Hulu Theater, right? Walsh versus Ishmael. Ireland held it down in there. And they were beautiful. There was no poor sportsman. Their guy won. There was no poor sportsman. Everyone was high-fiving and hugging. Everybody was cool. On the way out, an Irish fella stopped me, and he called me by my name. And I stopped and said, hey, man, how are you? Who are you? And he said his name was Kevin. He said he watched me every morning. And we had a conversation, and we started talking about the Daniel Kinahan shit. You see, real corruption in boxing, we was having that conversation. I ain't going to tell you This guy is related to somebody, and he's in somebody's camp. And we spoke, had a great conversation. But you see, outlaw pugilists, that don't happen with you. I can tell. I can tell. I can go to a boxing event. There's not, since my shit took off, there's not one boxing event that I showed up to that at least 3 people didn't see me, that knew me. That was the guy I had a conversation with. Walking around, I was going to take a piss. I was going to the bathroom, and some dude was like, Drew. I didn't even know who he was. Do up a peace sign. Yo, Drew Titan. Yo, do up a peace sign from across the hoodoo. I was like, shit, I don't even know who that is. And then the Irish fella went to an amateur boxing event right here in the Bronx. We was in the hip hop bistro. A fella walking in with a party of a dozen, saw Blue Blood sitting there. Took a picture with him. See that? That don't happen to you. Because, nigga, you don't even leave the house. You don't even leave the house. Fuck out of here, B. Y'all online, we outside. And we ain't looking for no beef, but we outside. The fuck what do you mean? I got people in old media with media credentials stopping me. Yo, Drew Titan, I watch you every morning. It's what we do. It's what we do. Does Anthony Joshua call you up to confirm anything? No. How about the Furies? No. Does anybody over there? Eddie Hearn? Hey, pugilist. I haven't checked in a while, but do you know Spencer Fearon follows me? Do you know the PBC follows him? He subbed to me on YouTube. And the PBC, I don't know how this happened, but they follow me on Instagram. I don't know how that happened, but they do. So take that. How many subs you got? 12,000 subs. Turn that son bitch sideways and pound it up your mama ass. You can't be me. You were better off reaching out to me and having a conversation. We can have a disagreement about boxing. We could chop it up. But all of these shots you firing and shit, fuck you, nigger. I smell car fire. If you want to talk to me, you pull up here in the Strong House. Ain't no one going over there to that pink, tight jean, processed head, full of men in oil, raggedy ass channel you got. You're disgusting. Get your thumb out your ass and don't put it in your mouth. Go wash your hands. Pull your pants up when you watch me. Get your workout on and be a man. You fake ass black Israelite. But get the general's views up, though. Dudes are disgusting.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Pep talk tonight, man. I think the general's on. Let's head over there. These dudes is homos. Bronx on deck. Move!